Welcome to Tattoo Tabletop. My name is James, and today we are just keeping it simple. We are just providing a channel update. Not gonna lie, didn't have a ton queued up, but I do have some things in the works that I did want to share via video format. So let's just get through the things, and we'll call this good and done and dusted. So number one of the next videos I'm working on, I am working on doing another Find Your Faction video. If you haven't watched that before, it is right up here. Boom, I'll link that right up there so you can just, I just gesture to it and you can just click on it if you want to, or you can finish this video and then just click over to it. That's another option you have. But I'm going to invite on my other sister, and I have another friend that I'll actually be doing, and we're going to try and find their faction. I'm very excited about this. I actually really enjoyed doing the format because it's a fun little interview where I can ask some generic non-Warhammer based questions and find out something that they might be interested in, or they might find something that they're interested in. And it's just a good time. I had a blast with my first sister, my oldest sister, Katie. It was a blast. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link down in the description for that one. So go ahead and check that out. And then I will have another one of those coming up soon. Number two, I am working on a Patreon. That is right. I have decided to start creating a Patreon, start working on that. So that is something that is going to be in progress. Hopefully by the time that this video comes out, I will have that live so you can go and support me there. If you would like to, if you'd be so kind, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. It's just a nice way to help support me and the channel here so that I can start growing it, stop just using, you know, a weird little crane thing to hold my phone. I can really kind of step up my game in terms of production and also just do some cooler, newer things, maybe even get some different product reviews out. Long story short, it'll be a nice way to communicate, nice way to support me, and so that way you guys can communicate with me and let me know what you want to see. So I'm very excited about that. So that is also coming in the future. Number three, not much of an update here, but it's something. But of course, I'm gonna keep the RTT coverage coming. So, you know, I've got RTTs, I've got a GT coming up here in August. I'm very excited about. That'll be the first 4th edition GT for us here in Minnesota. So I will be going to that one. What I'm going to be bringing, we have no idea. I will find that out, and once I get closer to that, I will absolutely show you my list, let you know my ideas, thoughts, everything. We'll go through all that, so that content will continue to come. But lastly, 3.5, very excitingly, I am going back to England. Now, I'm saying back to England because I went before I had this thing, so now this is another thing that's going to be coming, and my wife is actually coming with me. I am very excited about that. We're gonna go see Warhammer World. We're gonna go visit my friends at Vanguard Tactics. I am very, very excited to go back to England. It's gonna be a great time. So if you guys actually want to see me and have me do like a little documentary, a little coverage of that while I'm over there, I will absolutely do that, and I will record the entire journey so that I can post it here as well. But yeah, that's just about it. You know, we've got the Find Your Faction coming, we got the Patreon, we've got, of course, the RTT and GT list coming. For the GT, that's especially coming up here shortly, that I'll be covering. And, of course, I'll be going to England, so I'll have that covered as well. There's my 4 things right there with these 1, 2, 3, 4. So, perfectly covered there. But, of course, if you like my content, if you want to keep supporting me, I am so close to 500. If I'm not at 500 by the time that this is, you know, if I'm there, then, you know, woo, feel gold. But if not, then feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Just let me know what you think. You know, of course, put in your feedback. Let me know what you want me to do on the channel. I'm just winging it, and so far, you guys have seemed to be enjoying it, and I massively appreciate it. But of course, just keep it coming. But before you do anything else, before you know, go over to the TV, turn on and keep binging your newest Netflix thing, before you go and you read another book, do me a favor and go paint something.